Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Ralph Wilson Stadium, Orchard Park, New York. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest coming up between the Steelers and the Bills. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Buffalo is ready to kick this one off. Logan is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to the 20.
All right, it looks like they're running, so we're bringing a run blitz. Our extra guys should be able to get in there and hit their back.
He's tackled at the 23. A pickup of about 3. That brings up second down.
Okay, even though they're going 5 wide, I'm willing to take some guys out of coverage to rush the quarterback. Our guys in zone need to cover a lot of ground.
Short pass to his left. Bird was there for the stop.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
We're double covering one of their receivers, but they have other weapons. Make sure everyone stays on their man.
They hand it off. They get 3 yards on the play.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Repeat, second down.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are dropping back in...
You can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
Still looking for an open man. And the tackle was made by Aaron Schobel. 2-yard pickup. Roscoe Parrish awaiting the return. And calls for the fair catch.
Okay, I want to establish the run early on. Let's try to move the ball here on first down and set the tone for the rest of the game.
Jackson gets the ball. He breaks through.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Okay, take a 5-step drop, find your receiver on this crossing route. If there's space, fire it to him, let him make something happen.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Okay, take a 5-step drop, find your receiver on this crossing route. If there's space, fire it to him, let him make something happen.
Ike Taylor was there to bring him down.
Okay, take a 5-step drop, find your receiver on this crossing route. If there's space, fire it to him, let him make something happen.
He tries to scramble. And the pass falls incomplete. Lee Evans was the intended receiver on the play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Jackson, the ball carrier, streaks down the sideline. Gone! Get this man a new contract. The Bills score the game's first touchdown.
Don't let this guy in the open field. Once he breaks free of the line of scrimmage, he's a threat to take it all the way every time. What a play that was.
Ryan Lindell drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Buffalo up 7 points. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He's stopped at the 24-yard line.
Guys, we're bringing extra heat to stop the run in the backfield, but if they play fake, we can't let their quarterback get that throw off.
He found some daylight. Down the sideline. Feet don't fail me now.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a...
They go with the toss. He's dropped down at the 29-yard line. A 5-yard gain. And that'll bring up second down.
Guys, we need to get to the quarterback quick. The guys behind the blitz are in man coverage, so if they lose their receiver, we could let up a big play.
Feeds it to the back. 4-yard gain, and so it will be third down.
All right, if we can stop them here, we'll kill their momentum and give it to our offense. If we don't, well...
Daylight! And he's tackled at the 40.
I'm thinking run here, but don't get burned if they run play action. I don't want one of their receivers breaking free.
Short throw to the right. He's brought down at the 43-yard line.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Once their quarterback sees the blitz, he'll try to get it out of there fast. Let's be faster and get to him before he finds an open man.
It's a pass. He's wrestled down at the 42.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Hines Ward was his intended target.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Roscoe Parrish is the return man. He angles it out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
The Bills put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Okay, if we can run the ball effectively on first down, we'll hold an early advantage. Hand it to the back, and let's see what he can do.
Green 90. Green 90.
Edwards with the give. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. There's a player shaken up on the play.
Okay, we're gonna run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Green 39. Green 39.
The stop was made by Casey Hampton. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0.
Okay, we're gonna run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Edwards will hand it off. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on third down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Scrambling away from the rush. He's dropped down at the 19.
Trent Edwards, one of those guys that even watching his tape from college, you knew that he knew what he was doing on the football field. And now as he gains experience, it's really starting to show.
All right, we're getting close. The passing game's worked so far, so keep throwing, and we'll find that end zone.
Scrambles away from the rush. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
Yeah, that's a great job by the defense that time getting pressure, because if he had about 1 second more, he would have found the open receiver for the score.
Okay, we're going to run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
He's wrestled down at the 19.
Tight end's running a deep post here. Take a 5-step drop, give him time so he can get deep, and hopefully he'll find a seam where the defense isn't.
Buying time with his feet. He catches it, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
It's up and it's good. He'll return it from the 1. There's a flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is.
We'll have the deep and short stuff covered on this play, but there are some holes over the middle, so keep your eyes open if they're passing.
Goes through his progression.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
Pass is short right side. And he's tackled at the 19.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
He's tackled at the 34.
All right, look for them to try to run this one behind the tackle. If you can't get to the ball carrier, fill the hole and make...
Gives it off. He's dropped down at the 21. We'll pause here while the injured Steeler gets off the field.
Okay, they like to run it on first down. If we can stop them for a loss, the next third down conversion won't be as easy for them.
The give to the tailback. They get 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Guys, we're bringing extra heat to stop the run in the backfield, but if they play fake, we can't let their quarterback get that throw off.
Give to the tailback.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Roscoe Parrish is back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch.
The Bills offense may be slightly disappointed with how that last drive ended. They held on to the ball for a while, but came away with only 3 on that one.
Okay, your wideout's going to be running a drag route. You'll have time to spare from the shotgun, so hit him in stride once he's open. Let him make a play.
He tries to scramble. He passes the line of scrimmage. Gets 5 on the run. That brings up second down.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Edwards gives it up the middle.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Nah, can't have that, baby. Can't have that.
All right, we're running this one right up the gut, so look for the biggest hole and run it right through there.
They tackle him for a loss.
Well, I'll be honest here. I really thought they would pass in that situation. You call a run, hoping you catch the defense somehow off guard, but that time they were not off guard.
Okay, it's 4th down. We're trusting you guys to convert here. Look for an open man, and remember, an incomplete pass is a turnover.
He lets it go. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
You can see how upset he is, and obviously his teammates upset as well. He could have been over there on the bench drinking Gatorade. Instead, now the defense has to go back to work.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Jackson gets it on the inside. He sheds a tackle. They finally force him to the ground at the 6.
This is one of those guys you just love watching him run the football. His footwork, his balance, but especially his determination. He just does not want to be tackled.
Power versus power on this play. Hand it off, put your head down, keep your feet moving until you hear the whistle.
Jackson takes it up the middle. Touchdown, Bills!
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Logan from the 1-yard line. He's tackled and down at the 18.
The Steelers are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Has a man short to his left. The Steelers will take their second time out of the half.
Okay, with the pressure we're sending, there's no need to rush it. Look for a hole to open up and then run right through it to the...
They hand it off. And there's an injury to a Bills player, but he seems to be walking off okay.
Guys, this is a great time to send the blitz. If they get the pass off, don't let the receiver make it to the sticks.
He's dropped for a loss.
The Steelers are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
He takes it to maybe the 36-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-0. Jackson from deep in his own territory at the 6. They drop the runner at the 18.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Green 90.
Jackson on the inside handoff.
If they're running a zone against a drag route, your 5-step drop will give your receiver plenty of time to find the space and make the play.
Here we go.
Scrambles away from defenders. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Okay, drag route here. So take your 5-step drop and track your wide receiver. Once he's free.
Here's the halfback. He reaches the 43-yard line.
All right, this one is out of the shotgun, which will give your wideout time to get across the middle on this drag route.
Blue 45. Blue.
Scrambles away from the rush.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Jackson gets the carry.
The Bills got handled by the defense on that play. You know, that's one of the few times in this game that we've seen the defense respond well to the run.
All right, as soon as you see the receiver make his cut on the inside, let it fly.
Ready.
Here's the throw. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Patience is going to be the key on this pitch. Follow your blockers and then, boom, find a seam and run as fast as you can.
Edwards with the toss. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
There's no way we're going down. We got to make some plays.
Okay, take a 5-step drop.
Scrambling away from the rush. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Bills. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Jackson gets 3 yards on the play.
A simple QB sneak here. Take the snap, then push forward for positive yards.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Well, there you have the first play that everybody puts in their playbook. As simple as that. Just the quarterback keeps the ball and crams it in. Big job that time by the offensive line.
He makes it to the 22.
The Steelers are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective.
Guys, we're bringing extra heat to stop the run in the backfield, but if they play fake, we can't let their quarterback get that throw off.
They're going to pitch it. He doesn't get back to the line.
The Steelers have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
They picked it off. He's tackled at the 30.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there, you rush a throw, and you turn it over.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the...
Green 90. Green 90.
Hands it off. Dropped behind the line. Lawrence Timmons isn't getting up, and it looks very serious.
All right, nothing too fancy here, just a straight-out streak. You're in shotgun, so let your wideout get deep, hit him in stride, see if we can't get 6 here.
Blue 45.
He tries to scramble. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Chad Jackson was the intended receiver.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Green 90. Green.
Woodley gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 26.
Okay, this is a bit of a gamble, but let's see if we can pick up the first down through the air on this play.
This ball. And he's running with a purpose now. Chad Jackson on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Blue 45. Blue.
Jackson gets the call. He's brought down at the 24-yard line.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Okay, follow your fullback on this halfback dive and see if we might get to the end zone.
Some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
Okay, we're going to run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
Jackson gets another handoff. He's wrestled down at the 10. The Bills are threatening again here at the start of the fourth quarter, already enjoying a commanding lead. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball. Lamar Woodley might have been shaken up a bit on the play. He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the Bills 27, the Steelers nothing. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He's tackled and down at the 19.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case their receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
Goes for it all. And he drops the short pick. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by Bird. And there's an injury to a Bills player, but he seems to be walking off okay.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
With the misdirection. That's a 3-yard gain.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
All right, guys, listen up. We got the receiver double covered here. When the quarterback takes that extra second to look for his secondary option, I want our guys to...
Dumps it out right. Wow, that looked like roughing the passer. Here's the call.
Listen up, we got the receiver double covered here. When the quarterback takes that extra second...
Has a man to his right. Little flip. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get their second interception of the game. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Extra point is good. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. The Bills, 34. The Steelers, nothing. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Let's go, man.
Harris will be flagged on the play.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
No biting on the play fake that time. Wow.
All right, great job getting a sack on first down. You're in his head now. Even if you don't sack him here, try to hurry him and force the bad throw.
Run play, left side. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a good idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
Looking for a man. He barely makes it out of the end zone. Dangerous area to punt out of here. Let's see if they bring pressure. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game.
All right, we're going to initiate contact on this one, so let's see whose momentum means more.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
The halfback with the carry. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Woodley with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Here we go. Green.
Gives it to the back. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
All that's left to do is take a knee and watch the clock run down.
Green 90. Green 90.
He takes a knee.
A great job, guys. We can take a knee and let the clock run.
Green 39. Green 39.
Takes a knee again. That'll do it from Buffalo. Highlights are next, so stick around. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game. Our final in this one is Buffalo 34, Pittsburgh nothing.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
We up.